build me an 8-1, build old Diggs an 8-1 with a Meggie, and let's see what that thing sounds like on that. Just, we underestimate the power of exhaust notes and sound and how good stuff can sound.
That's what drag racing is. It's a visceral experience.
Oh.
You don't just watch it, you don't just hear it, you don't just feel it. It's all three. All three.
Yep, and we're going to have a bit of 2J action here ready to be sent. Tell you what, Fatira's getting right into the habit here. King 2J continues to roll around and wants to get now, hey, out of all reality, no matter what. Good number here to finish off. We don't know how that goes into the scheme of things. The book we bought to write the script, we're at the end of the pages already. We filled the book up again with twists and plots and epic feats of brilliance and complete brain explosions and everything in between. Horrible carnage.
Yeah, do we have a problem down here? Setney struggled. No, he's got reversed now. Looked like he was struggling to get the R gear there to take it back to the start line. Really challenging conditions with the sun starting to come into play here. Not so much for the races, but it's still actually fairly high in the sky. But when you're up in the grandstand, you're probably cocking the reflection pretty nastily out there. And it definitely makes things hard to commentate from our vantage point because we are looking absolutely dead into it at the moment. You know, everyone's got their burdens, Diggles.
Yeah, that's right. Everybody got problems. But thank God the sun is shining, mate. Sometimes when you wake up and it's completely grey and you're just looking for the damn thing because that's all you want to see. But
I believe down in Victoria, for anyone down in Victoria that's watching today, I believe you guys are a little bit soggy down there. I actually saw a tornado footing.
Is that right?
To Victoria, yeah.
Geez, that's funny things you see in Victoria. You see tornado, bushfire and beef Wellington warnings down there. It's a very funny place.
100%.
Used to be underworld crime, but that's all been cleaned up and now you just got to worry about tornadoes, bushfires and beef Wellingtons.
Global warming.
Yeah. And global warming down there, that's right, and 4 seasons in one day and all the other stuff, and that other thing, what's it called, AFL?
Never heard of it.
Yeah, never heard of it. Fatigue Setney. You know what, there's a lot of rugby league fans that love sport compact racing. I was talking to Rocky and Karen last night, they went to Origin 3 and this is one of the best games they've ever seen.
Yeah.
When I was wearing the Queensland jersey.
I'll vouch for that.
But I'd vouch for that too. Just appreciate it so much. All right, we appreciate a good 2J. If you can send us into the 6-second zone, that would be great for T. Off you go. It has got some. Okay, there you go. Survey says 9:13 at 181 mile an hour. Now look, this bike's still standing. If Elton John was a radio racer, then it's Simon O'Carroll today. He's still standing.
Yeah.
That's right, I know. So luck at the draw. He just can't get luck at the dropping out. Luck at the draw, you just can't get stuff. But here he is, 10-day build. Oh look, he bought the car, it was actually Dale Duffy's car, a 550 radial car, but sold to someone in Sydney and then Simon bought it and turned it back into the next edition of the notorious racing J275 car because he loves his nitrous oxide. However, he's got a screwed high-speed 275 car getting built at the moment too. With Simon, you know, since the Street Outlaws came to Australia, he's been to the States I think twice or 3 times, hanging out with Guy Kelly and the Swanstroms and everything over there. He's really got an American following all the time, though, Carol. And he knew he had to keep racing. We'll be obviously launching all sorts of assault here next month at the next Kenda Radio event, but he's mad about that and a good sponsor. He's going to try the quarter mile here. Let's just see, anything better here than what we've seen, who knows? He might Bradbury himself into a final. Pretty good on the right foot, Simon, to either.
He catches it pretty quick.
Yeah, good to catch. He's had cars bite him before in the past, so he's earned his stripes when it comes to playing with high horsepower. And look, he's going to have to stick with a 1736 after 3 rounds, and that might be the end for Mr. Simon O'Carroll just for this round. But you know what? That finishes J275 round for round 3. So that kind of means to us, if that's round 3 a start, race control will come up with a few scenarios as to
Alright, so it is on J215 now, including the Adrian Mercedes-Benz in the youth.
we have ways of making you smoke. Was ist das? Eine Kinder, eine blauen Steine, eine big Blocken. Das. Ich habe 101 Inches.
Thank you for analyzing.
Das ist auch Jeff Transparency. Oh yes.
Drives around the outside, 927, 176 miles per hour. Gets the W for by all. I think that's 3.
Hold the phone. Ladies and gentlemen, what do you think for best burnout? Put your hands up if you think we've got a new leader. Oh, hands up who thinks it's still the RX-8. Oh, I think there's a few for the EH.
Yeah,
Okay.
not convincing either way.
Okay, he's pointing to the EH.
Yeah, the Romanian judge is really distracted right now. I don't know.
I think he gave points for the engine, so let's just see. Let's just see, right?
Okay.
So that was some length, some good smoke. The other one was a bit slower, big revs. Let's just see.
You got to get style points have to go to the EH though. Like
Yes.
the style of it.
Yeah,
It
it looks so good. This drop slammed tube EH skidding itself into the sunshine here on a Sunday afternoon at the Jamboree. It truly goes to show, no matter who you swing for, you're always welcome here at the Jamboree. Don't have to be a Super, you don't have to be an RX-7. If you want to be Chrome Bumper Australian history and put a high-tech or high horsepower twist on it, put a 315 underneath it. Reese Jr., take Dad's EH to school for his son. He goes to Bump City by himself, but let it eat. Yeah, it's a bit of a dance this afternoon, isn't it? A little bit of dancing happening, but he's going to go third round, 979. Okay, here we go. First finals in the text. Here's the first final in the text.
Yes.
J275.
Yes.
Steve Farrelly, VL.
Yeah.
Danny Lansdowne, VL. VL Wagon against VL Sedan.
VL.
VL Wags on the Barrador. That's the first final come through from race control, it seems. J275 is Danny Lansdowne and Steve Farrelly. Looks like they race control's already figured that one out for us.
Well, there's some more German action coming away, Diggles. If you
Can I count them? 1, 2, 3, 4, und wir. Yeah, there we go. Und wir. I never. Oh, okay. We'll hand over to Klaus and Heimlich over here. All right, off you go.
But I always try to touch it. Cliff. Gotta go for a walk.
Okay, moving forward. Van Hamden, 1060, will be chased down by the 950 of the Audi RS3. Goal.
Excuse me.
Fuck around, did he? He's gone well. Looking forward. It had a bit of wheel spinners earlier on one of the runs. Definitely got some hope about it. Let's see what we can do. Well, he puts at the hold right? Yeah. He was sitting on the hold on the three. But the Audi's going to come back around in 976, 145 and good to him. Nicholas goes first in 1135 or 127 mile an hour in the Golf. That's some good top end. And nice work there from the Audi. But here we go. So Stuart Tweedale and Haley Menz. The couple more golfs just to finish off our European quartet. Last 13. I've got a couple of the finals that I can announce as well. So we'll go through this run. Yeah, so 13.90 for Menz and an 11.20 for Tweedale. Or 0.48 light for Stuart, but looks like she's already in front. He's gone. He's like, I'm out of here.
He's two already.
Let's see how close he goes to that 11.20. 11.62 on the 11.20 dial in. And Haley, look at that. Thinking about the light. Yeah. The 13.91 on the 13.90 with a 1.9 light. It's sad, but that's well done for her for that dial in. So Mark, tell us a little bit about who
Alright, we've got finals for J275 and Lansdowne City Barrels. So they are our finals for J275.
He was not allowed penalty longer.
enough.
Just gonna
Mate.
get taught.
That was a good race. Well done. to
Sort of had
Michael
enough
Osborne.
today, I
David,
think.
you've had a good day, my man. And Michael Osborne, that was in the generation. That was good work.